It's time for...
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set, and on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, he was nails last time out, worked deep into the ball game, racked up double-digit strikeouts. We'll see if he can repeat that performance in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Nico Horner. The pitch. That just misses, and we're underway.
One ball. Okay.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
To third, Muncy. The throw to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Ian Happ in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And that's a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Base knock right field.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One gone, runner at first. Dansby Swanson will hit next. And there's the strike. Kicks and deals. Ball one there. And a pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Smash to the left side. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
This opportunity is once.
Welcome back. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. What do we have on him?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. Siggy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. There's a strike at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Now into the game, Cody Bellinger. He'll be patrolling center field.
This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing center field, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Mancini makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Freddie Freeman, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
JD Martinez stands in. In the air, out towards left center. Hat makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Singy, Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball.
Yeah, and he hit some tape measure shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the fastest home run trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint scrapers, Boog. They barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's Hosmer.
Hosmer.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Urias, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Barnes takes it in for the out. That's out number 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. That one's in there. Strike one. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cubs down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. 2 for 8 in the series so far. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And it's fouled away. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Now here is James Outman. The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. Trey Mancini now.
First baseman, Trey.
Mancini, a slugging first baseman, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Mancini swings and crushes one. Deep to left field. It's carrying well. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Yan Gomes. Gomes, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Yan Gomes waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Foul ball.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Hoerner, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Hoerner goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Two outs. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, Chris Taylor now. Hendricks back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Barnes. That's out to center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bellinger drop step, going back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ. And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Outman puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Kicks and fires. That's to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
JD Martinez stands in. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 3. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner, base hit. Freeman headed for third. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Miguel Vargas getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Way inside, and that hit him.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Slide save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. And takes low for ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Hat makes the grab. That is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We've played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Cubs nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Eric Hosmer.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Line drive, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Seiya Suzuki. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there, and that is strike one. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Trey Mancini digs in now. And that one fouled off. And strike two. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
He goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Gomes in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hosmer off of first with two away. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts squeezes it, and that is that. Cubs leave one, and they're down 2-0. Back here in L.A., here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging. That's a little bit low. The wind to the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. That's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Mookie to hit. In there for strike one. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just a hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. And the righty deals. And a strike.
Oh, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger raging back towards the wall. Gone! Mookie Betts blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one wrapped foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, full count now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Freeman is retired. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
And Martinez. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now. And with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next pitch is popped up. Nice grab on the run. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 24.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Urias back to work. That one fouled off. Bellinger measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Horner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one just misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3-2. Horner tries to hold up, appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first, Ian Happ up to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first.
Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
High fly ball out into left center field. Brings it in, 2 away. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. And gone! Patrick Wisdom circles the bases. His second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's in for a strike. Hosmer, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2008. Here's your 1.
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Betts brings it in for the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Sampson. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Adrian Sampson.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Sampson, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that. 1-2. And now the count is even. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Vargas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michael Fulmer throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wick getting cranked up as well. A wind in the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Outman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, out to left. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. So they hold on to a 4-3 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on here. Rustar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Trey Mancini, the next Cub to hit. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next is the Cubs, the catcher.
Now it's Yan Gomes, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field. Outman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Bellinger up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Mancini off of first with two away. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Barnes gets rid of the mask, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Cubs 3. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
the shortstop, Chris Taylor.
The right-hander back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's the 0-2. Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And the pitch. There's a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The punch out there, 2 away now. And now it's Mookie Betts. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ripped on a line. Pat puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air, center field. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Fought off foul. And he deals. In there. And so now 1-2. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. Betts makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
That one to first. He handles it himself. That's the third out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score holds at 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the eighth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Suzuki ranging back, looking up, turning, looking, and that one is gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. His second of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
And here is J.D. Martinez. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Swanson whips it to first. And Martinez is out.
Number 13.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside, ball one. Pitch misses. 2-1. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2. Now time called at the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Cubbies. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Eric Hosmer, the next Cub to hit.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Phillips, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Pitches in for a strike, and that is strike 2. That one just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And Hosmer swings through it. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball.
Just 1 strike away. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Trey Mancini.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
All these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, on sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers fans are attending today's game. And as we leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please, drive safely, please.